Hello, everyone. You know how it is when you get that like film over your eye all of a sudden, uh,
Yes.
and you can't see anything for 2 seconds. That's where I was right when I hit that button. Uh, all right,
Hi, Beth.
I see Belinda and Carrie and Thomas and Beth. It's the only people talking so far.
And Carrie. Kimchi.
Yeah, I said Carrie. What did she?
Oh,
Call
you
me?
did? I'm sorry.
She called me Jurassic Park the other day in the chat.
That's awesome.
I couldn't come up with anything with a K for Jurassic Park. I was like, oh, let's like go with a different movie and go like King Kong or something. I don't know.
King Kong's a good one.
I'm just gonna call her Kaleidoscope today.
There you go.
Hey, Luke.
Is Luke? Hi, Patty. Hi, Sue.
Sue and Patty. Hello, hello.
Is Luke Minecraft Jr.?
Yes, I believe that's his name he goes by.
Hi,
Luke, is
Luke.
that you, Minecraft Junior? You can just put yes or no.
Hey, Christine.
Thomas, I swear.
We had a feeling you might say that, Thomas.
Mm-hmm. I knew. Okay, that is Luke. So Minecraft Junior, y'all, that's my nephew
Oh,
in Alabama.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks for being here, Luke.
Do you not have schoolwork to do right now? I won't rat you out. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Sue, I loved it. Do you mean last night?
Well,
I loved it so much.
I love Dexter in general, but that episode left me wanting more. It was kind of like, what else? What's going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
I kept waiting for that one little thing, and then it didn't happen. And I was just like, ah. So, I bet this next episode is going to be a lot, though.
I think so too.
That's usually what they do.
I kind of liked the bill. I loved the therapy session. I thought that was some great acting. There were so many things that were good. Hi, Jenny. Oh, that's okay, Patty. I understand. Hi, Vicky.
I was waiting to see if they actually, said anything in the therapy session. I didn't think they would, but
Hi, Linda. What's going on?
The one thing I did like about it is when that he, rescued old girl.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, that was kind of cool.
Yeah. He's fine, Thomas. He had to be.
Who have I not spoke to? Patty. Yeah, I know. Me too, honey. Don't worry about it.
No.
Vicky, hey, honey. Jeannie, how are you today? Uh-oh. We don't have a mod in the chat. Hold on, maybe I can get through something with it. Wrong one.
I think, is Belinda one? Belinda is.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, Sue, I do too. Sue, I love Deb. Deb is one of my heroes, though. She was really good last night, too. Oh, no, Linda.
Yeah, she was cracking me up in this last one.
Me too. She's pretty cool. She's very wise. She knows what's going on, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was so funny to me.
Oh my gosh, when the kids got busted in bed together. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Beth. Thank you for remembering.
Oh, is that Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord. You got a lot going on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good luck, Ange.
I'll have to remember that. That's the day before my daughter's birthday. Her birthday's on Sunday. I know Thursday is the day after Wednesday. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. It's just not making that connection today.
Yeah, my brain's behind today too. Thank you, Belinda. I love Harrison, Ange.
Well, Angela, keep them in check at your therapy session.
And write down the exercises. Or if, maybe they'll give you a printout. I think so too, Sue.
The only thing that's upsetting to me is that I know that once this is over, Dexter's probably over for good. And that saddens me quite a bit.
I know, me too.
I mean, we waited, what was it, 10 years or whatever for this to come. So it was like, when I saw it was coming back, I was so excited. Now it's going to be kind of bittersweet when this is over. It's like, because I held out hope after the last one. I was like, oh, the way they ended it, he can come back. There's no, he can do
Right.
it. I have a feeling this time they're going to end it where he can't come back.
I heard that Michael C. Hall said in an interview that it wasn't out of, that it could happen for season 2. I can't remember his exact wording, but yeah.
That makes me happier.
Me too. And Kurt, oh my gosh, he is just that dancing he did at the jukebox, the prior episode. He's just so gross.
He creeps me out, man. It just creeps me out.
Chuck
Chuckburger and jalopy. All right. Oh gosh. Okay.
Well, that's nice, Angela. Jenny, yes, it's so good.
Get on now.
It's so good.
Yeah, as soon as we're done, go put it on and you get caught up.
There's 4 more episodes? Yeah.
I just not even going to talk anymore about it because I didn't know you hadn't seen it. So I'm going to shut up and you need to go watch it because you got to see it. It's amazing.
Oh my gosh. And when they showed Dokes, I actually cheered. Do you remember that? When they were talking about the Bay Harbor Butcher, they showed his face. I love that part.
So, speaking of creepy, I went to an estate sale this weekend. And they had, you had to go through the garage to get in the house, which I don't care for. But fine, I'll walk past all the tools and man stuff. It's fine. I can get past all that. So, I walk through there. And I get inside the house. Those houses you go in where it's like as soon as you walk in, you just feel dirty, like grimy and disgusting. That was one of these houses. Like, I didn't want to touch anything. So I'm like walking around going, well, let me see if there's anything in here that I can wash and salvage. So I'm walking through. I'm not finding anything. Like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I'm seeing is making me just ill, So I was like, okay, whatever. And this lady comes in, she goes, oh, there's stuff in the back room. She was doing the sale. I was like, okay. So I go back to the back bedroom and I look in there, there's like clothes and stuff. And I was like, nah, I don't need this stuff. So as I'm standing there looking at this bookshelf, this creepy old guy comes out of the other bedroom with one of the do not enter signs on it, comes out of there with no shirt on and just a pair of shorts. And he walks in where I am and he goes, hey. I was like, looking around like, is he talking to me? I was like, yeah. And he goes, who's in the bathroom? I was like, I don't know who's in the bathroom. He's like, well, did somebody come in with you? And I was like, no, I'm here by myself. And he was like, and he bangs on the bathroom door like he's the SWAT team. And I was just like, okay, I'm leaving. So I just went out of there. I was like, no. And I know, Belinda, it does follow me. And so on my way out, underneath one of the tables, I see this box. And it's this vintage box. Like the outside art is like the Santa that's supposed to be inside there. I was like, oh, a vintage Santa. Let me grab that. So I pick it up and look at it. I was like, okay, it's, it's not new in the box, but it still got its original box. You know, maybe I'll get it. So I walk out to the garage where the lady is. And on the outside of the box, it's got this little Santa that's supposed to like walk. I guess he's got like rollers on his feet so he can walk around or whatever. And he's got this little bell that he rings. I was like, and I just saw his face, and it was like a rubber face. And I was like, oh, that's an older one, you know. So I got all excited. And so the woman grabs him by like the head and pulls it out and goes, huh, and puts it back in the box. I was like, wait a minute, that didn't look right. And so I go over there and I pick it up, pull it out. He's not holding a bell.
What was he doing? That?
So instead of ringing a bell, yeah. So
Please tell me you got a picture of this.
I ran from that house as fast as I could. I don't know if he didn't know there was a cell phone at his house or what, Gary. He was out of it. But after seeing that guy and then seeing that Santa, I was putting the two together. It's like, oh, I'm going to my car. I don't want any part of this cell. I am out of here. Then the woman goes, after she sees it, puts it back in the box. She goes, well, now it's just tripled in price.
Oh my God. Now, was it like a real old, like rubber face Santa doing that?
I'm thinking this looked like it was from probably the 50s or early 60s.
Wow.
But I just couldn't. If I hadn't seen that guy in the house,
Right.
I'd probably been like, oh, that's funny. And I could, you know, like try to show part of it on here. But after seeing him and then mentally putting the two of those together, I was like, no, I'm out. I'm just out.
I don't blame you.
Yes, Carrie.
Hi, Nate.
And it was quite the large candy cane. It was like a quarter the size of his body.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Dana. What's up?
Hey, Nate. So anyway, I didn't get anything at that sale. I left everything there.
Wow, Gina. I'm gonna have to Google it after this. You know I am.
I did not expect that to come out of that box.
No.
I was just like, and when she took it out of the box, I thought she just made sure I didn't throw something down in the bottom of the box to steal or whatever, you know.
Oh, right.
But you know, just checking or whatever. Then when she pulled it out of the box like this, she's holding it in her hand like this, and I was sitting there going, "What? Wait, what?" Like it took me a second for my brain to compute that he was not holding a bell. Oh, he was ringing the bell, all right. No, I didn't get a picture.
I wish she had, Melinda.
I should have. I actually did go back like later that afternoon to see if it was there because I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy it for just to laugh about. But then it was somebody else bought it apparently.
I gotta look.
Go look it up. Naughty Santa. Yeah, I know, Thomas. I was like, oh, honey.
Oh,
Yes, Dana, you need to go back and hear about the Santa I found and left. I started to get it and just send it to, you know, just figure out who I was going to send it to in this community. Not even tell them about it. Just send it to them.
Does he have that face? Can you see it?
Yeah, that kind of looked like him. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if I should show the whole picture or not.
Just quickly flash it. Quick. Just quick. Yeah, kind of like that. So he was a little older than that because his thing wasn't like rubber or plastic. It was actually like plush.
Sorry,
I
guys.
mean, these are the things I find. So next time I see one, I'm going to get it and I'm just going to send it to someone. I'm not even going to give you a warning. I'm just going to send it. Yes, Beth. I think Mrs. Claus probably was happy. I don't know.
Do not Google it, guys, because some of this is truly disturbing.
Yeah. You might get some viruses on your computer if you start Googling. You're going to have a little naked Santa dancing around the bottom of your computer screen. Hey, Delbert, you just missed all the fun.
Oh, you got to rewind or rewatch it.
I know, Carrie. I couldn't unsee it either. Believe me, I went to bed that night seeing it and thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to have nightmares.
No, I can't stop looking at these. Oh my.
Dana, I got to tell you, honey, I used to buy storage units. And you always found those in storage units. I don't care what storage unit you bought. They might have crosses and Bibles at the front of the storage unit. But somewhere in that unit, you found that. That's why you wore gloves going through storage units.
Okay.
I know my trash men probably think I was the biggest freak ever because of the stuff I throw away from storage units.
That's hilarious. Hi, Deanne.
I did.
That is so freaking funny.
So I'm going to put it over to Kat, and I'm going to let her show you some stuff. Since we just burned your eyeballs out with it.
Serious now?
Huh? Yeah, now you have to be serious. Well, you don't have to be serious. Of course you don't have to be serious. We don't do that.
How do I come back from that? I mean,
we are not those people.
Okay, guys. So the first thing I have.
Just don't think about the Santa.
Yeah. Do not.
Whatever you do not think about the Santa.
It's true. I can't unsee it. Did Angela say that? Yeah, it's still in my brain. Okay, so this is a really pretty art glass. Swan.
Easy for you to say.
No, words are hard today. Here's the bottom. I don't know anything about it. He's really pretty though. It's about 5 inches tall. Isn't that big? But he's a really pretty dark cobalt color. Under the light, he's looking a little bit lighter. Let me see. There we go. That's a little bit better. He's super pretty. No damage on him at all. And he is $8, number 10. Julia, you missed all the fun.
Just don't think about Santa Claus.
He's burned into my brain. Oh, thank you, Vicki. Okay. Next up, I have a bell. I find these all the time. I think this is Jasco. She's not marked, but she's reading, singing. I'm not quite sure. She's got a little pooch there. I should have said that. There is a tag in there, but I can't read it. I think it's Taiwan. I really think it's Jasco. Most of these are. She's got a really sweet face. Cute eyelashes. I know, Carrie. She's just super cute. And she is $6, number 23. Anybody wants her? Yeah, it's. I'm still thinking of it. Just whatever you do, don't Google Naughty Santa. Trust me.
Do it, Carrie. I dare you.
And those are my two, Gina.
I'm never going to think of Santa in the same way in my life.
I don't think I will either.
All right, so my first thing up, I have these Pennsylvania Dutch cookie cutter set. The box is kind of in rough shape, but you know. These are manufactured in Lancaster. There are 6 cookie cutters inside there. One's a flower, one's a bunny, one's a squirrel, a star. It looks like a clover, and then a little girl. And they're pretty good size cutters. I like picking this stuff up because I decorate my tree in my kitchen with old cookie cutters. So. But I even like the box. Even though it's got some staining and stuff on it, I think this is a cute box to use in your kitchen for decoration as well. But they are going to be $8 for the set, and it is letter A. 8A. Yes, Julia, you missed the naughty Santa. Then next up, I have this little cat, and it's got little whiskers.
Oh, he's cute.
The Kit Kat. It's about this big. Sweet little kitty. He's in good condition. He still has all of his whiskers, amazingly enough. There's no child came around and just chopped his whiskers off.
That is pretty amazing. Most of the time they don't have them, or they'll have one or something.
Yeah, one whisker. Like this. But this is going to be $6, and it's letter B, as in boy. Or as in bad Santa. Thomas, I got you for the cutters, honey.
Vicky is so sweet. She's a lady. She saw Santa kissing Santa Claus, which is much better than what I saw. Okay, so this is super cool, guys. This is a piece of fused glass. It's a pendant. It's actually a whole necklace. Let me show you. As you can see, it's artist made. Let's see if I can get it to show.
Belinda, that's the perfect name for him. Whiskers.
Oh, it is a perfect name. So there's some mica in here. It's just really, really pretty. Let me see if I can get it to show better too. It's kind of like got these gold color. It's pinkish gold in person, but it's super pretty. So it's crafted in Hawaii, which is kind of cool. And it talks about like the history of fused glass. So the wire is actually 14 karat gold filled wire. Let's see. Okay, so Kyle used dichroic, I cannot talk, glass, which was developed by NASA, which occurs Microsoft. Gosh, words are so hard today. Microscopic thin layers of metals vacuum sprayed on glass. This enables glass jewelry to have the magical ability to change color and reflect light. So that's pretty cool. But what's really neat about this, so you got the pendant here, and it has a cord, so you can of course use that, but you could use a gold or silver necklace too. I picked this up at an estate sale, and I think it's super cool. So the bead here is glass as well. And like I said, it's 14 karat gold plated. Really cool. Whiskey. Now that's a good name for him too.
Yeah, I like that better.
I like that a lot too. So it's originally $34, but I'm only going to charge $16 if anybody's interested. Yeah, it kind of does look like a fishy more. A very bougie one. What's wrong with me? Dichroic glass. I guess I could show you guys the back too, instead of just reading it. It's just really cool. Okay, I'm going to show you something else gold. I have this Odagiri squirrel. Candle holder, planter. I think a bottle brush tree would look cute in him. It does still have Odagiri here on the bottom. How cute is he? We're kind of past throwing items for Christmas, but he does remind me of Christmas because he's gold. He is about that big. And he is $8, number 22. Did everybody have a good weekend? Gina was busy all weekend.
I think I always am.
It's true, you always are. And those are my two, Gina.
That's what I told Kat today. I was like, maybe after Christmas I can slow down a little bit. I was like, well, at least I'm off on Christmas Day.
That's good. You're giving yourself a whole day. That's awesome.
All right, so I have okay, so I said I was done with Christmas items, but unfortunately I did find this. So I had to pick it up. I apologize. I am going to have something Christmas in this sale.
It's not a naughty Santa, is it?
Wouldn't you be shocked if I just popped in and said, hi, I did get him. So I have this glass Christmas tree, and it's got like the green streaks of glass going through it. It's got its top. It hasn't been chipped off, which is good because a lot of times those do get chipped. I think these are so pretty. It's about this big. And this is going to be $12, and it's letter C, as in cat.
Belinda.
I know, Belinda. I can't help it. Patty, I got you for that, honey. Thank you.
That's really pretty, Patty. I like that.
I love this. And then I have one more set, or one more thing that's cookie cutter related, because, again, I like the box. And the main reason I like the box is because it's the sanitary metal sharp edge cookie with a Y cutter. Cookie cutter.
I love it when cookie is spelled that way. That's cute.
So this is the snowman, or you can use it for the gingerbread boys, 8 inches. And it is in there, as you see. He's a big one. He is in his box. But I couldn't resist him.
Patty. I understand.
He is going to be $6. $6, letter D, as in dollars that I can't say.
Dollars.
Dollars. And then we'll go back to cat.
Okay. So I have these super cute vintage cat salt and pepper shakers. These are big. I think they're probably from the 80s. The only thing they say is made in Taiwan.
I got you, Sue. Thanks, sweetheart.
They're in great shape. They're just cute. You know, I had to get them because I have a cat. A cute cat, a little orange tabby cat. The picture is the same on both. Super cute. They are big, like I said. They're over 2 inches tall. Let me see here. They're almost 4 inches tall, actually, so they're pretty big. So if you use a lot of salt and pepper, you might really get a kick out of these. And they are $8, number 25. Hard to show. They definitely remind me of the 80s. Okay, I have another cat. Right, Delbert? You never do. I don't use a lot of either, to be honest with you. I've never been a big salt person, that's for sure. Okay, so next up I have another cobalt blue animal, and this one is a kitty. He's super cute. I didn't see any damage on this at all. Here is the bottom. Like the swan, I'm not sure who makes these. I just think they're pretty. My ring light seems to be kind of making it look like it's light blue, but it's definitely cobalt. Super cute. And this is, oh, he's about that big, 4 inches tall. And he's $10, number 9. I keep finding these glass cats lately, and I love it. They're fun.
I'm okay with finding glass at any time in my life.
I know. Me too. You turned me into glass person. I think I see Belinda first.
That's what I see on the scene.
Okay. Thank you, Belle. Pretty. And those are my 2.
Okay. So I have a large spun glass. It was like, I guess supposed to be lovebirds, and a glass cage. I got it on a piece of string here so I can hold it up and show it to you. So they got the birds in there. It's a pretty large piece. It's not one of those little tiny spun glass things.
That's really cool.
So that part's, the lacy looking stuff. And then they pulled the glass down to make the bars of the cage. And it's got 2 little kissy birds in there. And this is going to be $10, and it's letter E. And you can always cut this string up. I just had a piece of string on here so I could hold it because I have trouble holding small things in my fingers. I figured I could do that better and not break it, hopefully. Belinda, thank you. I'll put that over here safely and carefully. And then I have an ass.
Oh my. Look at his face.
He's a sweet baby. He's got his Japan marking down there. Which, if I could hold it the correct way, that would probably help. Oh, I had it right. I just can't see. He's got his little head kind of tilted to the side and his eyes closed with his little eyelashes. I just think he's just so cute.
He is adorable.
He's about this big. And he's going to be $8, and he's letter F. As in Frank. Okay, Belinda, that's fine, sweetheart. Whatever you want to do. And I believe I see Amy first.
Yes. That's what I see. Hi,
Hello, Amy.
Hi, Amy, and hi, Rebecca.
Thank you. And we'll go back to Kat. Fear not, I do have some more donkeys today, so hold on to your horses for the donkeys.
You're so punny today.
I know.
You got a cute ass, Amy.
Very cute.
So this is a beautiful art glass perfume bottle. It has, it's cobalt blue. See, I've been attracted to it lately, thanks to Jeanette.
That's beautiful.
Gold mica. It's absolutely beautiful. It's in great shape as well. And I don't think it's ever been used. It doesn't have a scent to it. I wanted to make sure. Here is the
That's right, Patty.
Hold on to your asses. It's cool because on the sides, it kind of has these grooves here, so it's easy to grab it. It doesn't like slip out of your fingers, which is nice if you're prone to dropping things like I am. But I just thought it was stunning. It's 7 inches tall, so it is about that big. And this is going to be $16, number 28. I keep thinking about Santa and asses now.
Well, Well, that is our channel. So.
It is. Well, hi, Janine. Thank you so much. This is very, very pretty. Okay. Next up, I have another piece of glass. I got another one of these Ellie Smith Amberina dishes. It is Moon and Stars. Beautiful. Let me get my black light. My brain is just not here today. I don't know what's up with me. I think I'm exhausted. Do you ever get to where you're so tired you can't think straight?
That's most of the time, yeah.
So the cadmium is at the bottom. I think you can see it lighting up. This is a real pretty piece. I'm sorry, I'm blinding you now. Just blinding everyone. Sorry for the glare, guys. It's about that big. It's like a little trinket dish. You could put, your jewelry in it. You could put candy in it. You could put whatever you want in it. And this is $14, number 6. Another thing we have in common, Belinda. Every day. How are you doing, Janine? We haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, Janine.
Well, Beth, thank you. I appreciate it. My too.
Okay, so I have another little sweetheart donkey here for you. It's pretty much the same as that last one. It's also made in Japan, but must have been a different maker because this one's got like a little wreath of flowers around its neck. So same eyes and everything. But see, it's got flowers. Maybe this is the girl. I don't know.
So
same size and everything, but this one's got the flowers. So it's going to be $8 as well, and it's letter G. And then I have had to slow down.
Yeah.
I know, Janine. Belinda, I got you for that one, sweetheart. I think Belinda was first. Yes. Is that what you think?
Oh, sorry. I'm just glad you're okay, Janine.
Yeah, me too. Do you see Belinda as for letter G there?
I do.
Okay, good deal. And then I have a bigger ass to show you. This one's got humongous ears. And he's got fur on his tails and his mane. He's missing some fur, but he still has some fur. He's got a saddle. But look how long these ears are.
Okay, so Gina, Janine, I think that's the donkeys that Janine got for me. I had a family like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, they must have made them, single, but I think that's the same as the one that Janine got for me. How funny.
He's got some fur going down his head there. He's lost some fur, but at this age, if you hadn't lost a little hair on top, I guess you're doing pretty good. And he's got some hair there on his tail. But he's a bigger one, as you see. And he's going to be $14, and he is letter H. $14 letter H for the bigger ass.
He's so cute.
And I will put it back on Cat so she can show something.
Okay. So next up, I have a couple of vanity items. These are both milk glass. And I do believe these are Kimball glass. I feel like it's drowning out. I think I see Belinda first.
Okay. Thank you, Belinda. I think that's what I saw too.
Oh, it's hard to see, but this is really, really pretty.
That is very pretty.
Really nice design on it. Okay. I'm going to have to put little Dexter in the other room because it's hard for me to do this with him in my lap. But it has these really pretty details here.
Hey, Booty.
Helen! Oh my gosh. Okay. Be careful driving home. I'm glad you missed the naughty Santa stuff because it might make you laugh and endanger you while you're driving. So no chips or cracks. This is just beautiful. I believe it's probably like a powder dish, perhaps. It can be whatever you want it to be, though. And this is $12, number 16. It's so pretty. You know who would like this as book?
Yeah.
I think of her a lot when I see things like this.
Where is book?
I don't know. I haven't been in chat since so long. It's like
I was in it yesterday. Was it day before yesterday? And I saw her in some of those.
I know Belinda. Okay, so the next piece is also a vanity piece, and this is Kimball glass for sure, or Kemple, sorry. It is heart-shaped. It's really, really pretty. It's milk glass. Here's the back of it. No damage whatsoever. Would be great for your rings or your jewelry. It's just really nice. It's got, these little shells, a little scallop in there. Just a real pretty dish. It's about that big. And this one is $8, number 15. I know, Belinda.
You're welcome, Belinda.
I probably shouldn't have shown it.
You are welcome. She's like, ugh.
Those are my two.
Okay, so I believe this was an Atlantic mold that somebody did, but if so, they did an amazing job on it. It's these praying hands, and they did the gold work stuff on the bottom, which is amazing. And then this is like a light blue on the sleeve. And I just think they're so cool. And to go along with that, the woman told me that when she got this came with it. I don't know. But it's Mother is a Word Called Love. And it's a book with the praying hands on it. Special collection of inspirational verses. And this book is from 1964. So, Mother is a Word Called Love. What is a mother? A mother's love for one who gives so much to others. So it's all these little inspirational things about mothers, which is really sweet. So the little book comes with it. Again, they're pretty big. There's the hands.
It's beautiful.
I saw them. Of course, the gold caught my eye first because I when I see something sparkly, I had to run towards it. Blue glass or sparkly, there I go, like a crazy person. But I don't know how much these are worth exactly, but I assumed on eBay, I didn't even look these up. I assumed on eBay these are probably going for like $30 or something. So I'm going to do them for 12 because I figured that's a good price. I didn't pay like a ton of money for them, so I figured I'd pass it on to you guys for $12 with the book. And it's going to be letter I. It could be a nice gift for somebody. Especially that's a mother.
Absolutely.
And then I have Jeannie. I got you, honey. Thank you.
Beautiful.
I loved those when I saw it. It was just like I ran across the room like an idiot. Oh, I thought you did put in an I. I guess that was an L. I thought it was a capital I.
I did too.
What do I know? Oh, forgive me. Oops, I dropped it. Okay. Then next up, I'm going to show you a piece of jewelry. I have this really pretty, see if I can hold it, rhinestone brooch. And it is just dripping with rhinestones. There's a ton of them in there. I'm holding it too close. You can't see it. I'm trying to block everything else out so you can see it better. But it's a bigger piece, as you see. Really pretty and sparkly. And it is going to be $16, and it's letter J, as in Gina. And then I will go back to Miss Cat.
Okay. Who wants a cherry? I have 6 of these. These are glass cherries.
Oh, gee, okay. I just saw letter I, and I was like, oh, I guess that could be an L, huh?
These are so cute. So I picked these up as well. Let's see if I can hold them all. Probably not. Maybe. I don't want to break one. Here they all are. I don't see any damage on any of them. I didn't inspect them. All their stems are good. Like, none of the stems are broken. They're about that big. Belinda, do you know how badly I wanted to crack a joke about a cherry? Perhaps popping one. I think all of us have probably lost it a long time ago. But you can get all 6 of these for $10 if you're interested in some pretty glass cherries. I'm going to hold 3. How about that? But they're really.
I thought mine was growing back until I saw that at Santa.
That's Santa. Beth, you know me. I was like holding it in. I was like, oh, thank you, Patty. These are super cool. You'll like them. Okay. Next up, I have some more glass. These are the little candies. I have 4 of these. Here's the first one. Oh my gosh, what candy does that look like, y'all? The orange and white? What is that? I keep wanting to say creamsicle, but it's not. But it looks like one, right? I know, Beth. You know me. It's really hard.
Hey, Pamela.
Hi, Pamela. So here's these 2. And then there's 2 round ones. There's a red and white one. And a blue and white one. Just some cute little candies. And they are $6, number 30, if anybody wants these little glass candies. It does look like toffee, right? I know, Patty. Cheap. Say about me. I don't know. Ooh, okay, so chat jumped. I do see Rebecca first. Thanks, Rebecca. Appreciate it. Those are my 2.
Oh, she went fast on that one. Look at her go.
No.
Look at her go.
Sorry.
Okay, so I don't know if any of you will be interested in this, but you know how I am about books, and if they're old, I go crazy. So I found this 1937, and it's a missile manual. I may be saying it wrong.
Oh, that's cool.
And it does have like this leathery, I'm assuming that's leather cover on it. Feels like leather. And I mean, it's just really cool. Now, there was some, there's one loose page back here. It's page 441 is a little loose. Oh, it's coming out right there. But That's part of your daily prayers. We don't want to lose that. I'll stick it right back in there. And this is the, oh my gosh, I can't even read that. Wow. It's so faded out, I can't read it. But anyway, inside, the lady that had this had all these little prayers to St. Jude and Our Mother Perpetual Help, all these little cards in here. So I'm going to leave those in there too because I think that's cool as well. It's like older religious ephemera kind of thing. The Beatitudes, which that's actually like a fabric bookmark that they never took off the card. So anyway, I'm going to leave those in there. But this 1937 edition is going to be $8 and it's letter K. And it's not huge, so it wouldn't cost a whole lot to ship. It doesn't weigh that much.
That's really cool. I love the font of that.
I do too. That's what drew me in, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I am when I find books. It's like a prayer book. It's like a guidance book, Linda. Janine, I have you for that. Thank you, honey. I love that kind of stuff. And then I have another here that's, hold on. This is the St. Joseph Daily Missal. I'm probably saying that wrong, like I said. This one's from, I believe it says 1961. It was published 1959. This is the new edition, 1961. Now, they covered this one in plastic to protect the cover, because again, it's a leather cover, which I will leave the plastic on. If you want to take it off, that's fine. That's up to you, but I'm going to leave it the way I found it, because that's what I like to do. Again, there's a lot of these prayer cards in there. A lot of the St. Jude ones, which I love. I love finding stuff in books. That's what makes it interesting to me. But on top of that, I mean, it's just, even the artwork in here is amazing to me. Look at this.
Yeah, I love that.
I think it's just gorgeous.
The font is amazing.
Yeah. And this is the one that's got like the outside of the pages is in the red color. I'll show you in just a second. But look, here's some more of the like art inside. Really pretty. It's got the red on the outside of the pages, which I love as well. And there's like, looks like 5 different pieces of ribbon there for bookmarking. Oh, look. That's beautiful.
That is really cool. Hi, Kelly.
It's not a humongous, heavy book. This isn't like a 10-pound book. You know what I mean? That's why I picked up the smaller ones, because of shipping, mainly. And this one is also going to be $8, and it is letter L. $8 letter L for the St. Joseph. There's a cross on a crucifix on there. I don't know if you can see it through the plastic. Like I said, you could take the plastic off. They just had it on there protecting the finish or the outside of the book so it didn't get destroyed. Which I'm glad they did that instead of somebody sticking a sticker on it.
Absolutely.
I can't stand that. And I see Janine for this one as well. Thank you, honey. I hope you love both of those. I fell in love with them when I found them. So,
hi, Shirley. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while either. Okay, so I found another one of these. This is Tiara Indiana Glass, and this is a Last Supper plate. It's Amberina.
I saw one of those the other day, and I didn't get it. I picked it up, and then I forgot it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Patty got my other one. I think these are fantastic. I don't see any damage on this really. I don't see any scratches. I'm double checking. So it does glow pretty well. Let's see if it actually works. I think you can probably see it. Yeah, if you like look in the corner.
Yeah.
just love this. What are the odds of me finding two, like
I
within
know, that's
a couple of
crazy.
weeks of each other? Just beautiful. Yeah, I don't come across these very often. Like, I don't think I've seen them before in an antique mall even. It is 11 inches long and about 7 inches tall. It's about that big. And this is $16, number one.
I know, Pamela. No stickers.
It drives me crazy.
It makes me angry.
Well, me too. Like estate sale companies that I go to a lot, I'm like, please don't put the stickers on the book or the postcards or the sheet music.
Oh, I yell at them all the time about it.
Yes. Just common sense, you know? Thank goodness the ephemera estate sale I went to, they had everything bagged, which was great.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
it should be. Okay. So I don't see any interest in this. I'm going to put it down. It's a little heavy. So the next item I have is so cool, guys. So this is antique. And this is another vanity item.
I have one that matches that. That's square.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate it. Gina, do you have it today?
No.
Okay. So I do believe this is celluloid, I think. Is yours? Do you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
The top is cellular, the bottom is glass.
Yeah. This
Yep.
is a really pretty amber. It actually looks really good with this green. It's really nice. It's got 3 feet here. Here is the top.
I want to say that design on the top is the same as my design too.
Tina, no way. That's so cool.
Oh no, I think mine's over here. I'll grab it and look at it.
What are the odds if you found the matching set or the matching?
No, my top is a little different. I mean, it's the same celluloid top, but mine's got a different design on it.
Wow.
The bottom is glass, and it's square or kind of rectangular, boxy kind of.
I didn't measure this. I guess I could. Sorry, guys. It's about 3 inches tall and about 5 inches wide. I paid up a little because I knew it was antique. I just think it's fantastic. I don't see any scratch. Well, there's a couple scratches on the inside, it looks like, but it's nothing major. I don't even know.
You get some fine grit sandpaper and go over it. It'll take those
Oh,
scratches
absolutely.
out.
Yeah. I love this so much. So this one is $22, number 32. Sorry, guys. I'm not holding
Yeah,
it
just get a little bit of that sandpaper you use for wet sanding, and
Mhm.
you wet it, and then you go over it, and it'll pull those little scratches right out of it.
You're so smart.
It's glass. I know some glass.
I love this amber and the green together. I think it's a cool combination.
Mm-hmm. I like that stuff anyway. Those little vanity dishes like that with the celluloid tops on them.
I've been really drawn to them lately. Like you said, blue glass and shiny. I keep going to the vanity items. And those are my two.
Not to be confused with cellulite. One you want, one you don't.
And one is rare, one is not.
One is everywhere. And if you haven't seen it, I can show you. So I have a Napier brooch that's new on its card. It's never even been taken off. And it's so pretty. It's got all those, it looks like there's 3 different cuts of rhinestones in it. And then it's got all that enameling on it. It's a bigger piece. As you see, I mean, this center part is so sparkly. It looks like there's a light in it right there. Janine, me too.
I know, Janine. You've bought quite a
Boy,
few.
if I could sell that, I would be rich.
I'll probably end up keeping mine. I think it's fantastic. That is beautiful, Gina. I love that.
Yeah, I love this one. And it's going to be $14, and it's letter M. Is it Mary? Okay. And then I have a Stars and Bars Amber Fairy Lamp. That's my cord coming out where I got my fairy lights in there. I got to turn them on. Which we've all seen these. And I had to reunite a top with a bottom. Because I had the top and I didn't have the bottom. And I found the bottom. So now I've got a set.
Love it when that happens. So any of you resellers out there, I know that we've mentioned it before, but always buy a top or a bottom if you see it, you know, because you never know.
Well, I was looking for the bottom because I have got 2 of these tops and I had no bottoms. And I was like, well, I can't do much with 2 tops, I guess. So I held on to them. I was like, eventually I will find the bottom that goes with it. So I did finally. And so I put it together. So it's going to be $25 and it's letter N as in Nancy. And then we'll go back to Cat.
Okay. So Janine, I didn't realize you were talking about celluloid. I thought you meant vanity items because she has picked up some from me. Okay. So I have a set. These are Indiana glass, and these are all the different card suits. So you got the spade here, and I think they're ashtrays, you know, for individual ashtrays, but I think they're really cool as anything. So here is that one. Here's the heart.
Gotcha, Belinda. Thank you, honey.
And then here's the diamond. And here's a club. Very cool. I love these so much. I don't know if Roxanne is here, but I think she's picked up a couple of these from me before, but I've never had a full set.
I know. I love that.
I do too. And this set is $15, number 19. Sorry, I'm not holding it very well.
I wish we were still as fancy as they used to be.
I know.
I mean? You play cards and you have your little dishes there. And
Oh, Janine, I wish I was there. Is this
oh, Janine, I'm so glad I'm not there.
Would that be your first snow of the year?
I don't do well with snow.
My friends that live in Eugene, I don't think she's told me that it snowed there yet. I want it so bad. It actually got cold here, but tomorrow it's going to be hot and thunderstorms. So. Okay, next up, I have this cool, like, it's a clock, but it could be like a miniature clock. So it's got this cloche or dome over it. I think it just needs a battery. But I mean, I don't know for sure because I haven't put a battery in there to test it or anything. But I just thought this was super cool. It's kind of hard to see it. There's no information on it. Now I can't remember who made it. Then brand is platinum. So there's felt on the bottom there. And this part here does turn. I just thought this was cool. I know a lot of people, I know Gabby's not here, but a lot of people like these little miniature items. I just thought this was neat. I like that it has the top on it. It's really cool. And this is going to be $8, number 5. I forgot to say too, I hope everyone that was anywhere near the storms is okay. I mean, I was able to check social media and check, Toledo Antique, who, are our friends, and George. So glad that they're okay, and Fatbird Vines.
I mean, they were everywhere.
I know.
I had to call and check on my mom because she's in Alabama, but it was like the northern part of Alabama, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And those are my two.
Everywhere.
I know.
That's scary when that happens. I don't like that.
So scary.
All right. So I have this cute boxer. Look at him. Look at that face.
Precious.
Eat him up. And he's kind of hunched down like he's about to play with, like jump and play.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him.
Oh.
He's got a high glaze on him, very glazed. And he's not even marked like Japan or Germany or blah, blah, blah. He's just marked foreign. Which you don't find these very often just marked foreign. Usually they have like a country on them.
Right.
That face. Ugh.
I love boxers. They're such good puppies. They're so...
He's a figurine. He's just beautiful. And he's going to be $12, and he is letter O. And then I have one more of these. And this one's in the box. It's not new, but I guess they stored it in the box. And it's the Eastern Star Bible. I'm trying to get it out of here. This one's got the white cover on it. And I'm trying to... It was presented to an associate matron in 1964, but on the inside it says copyright 1930, revised in 1941. So I don't know the exact date of this one, but again, it's got goodies in it that I'm going to leave in there. Inside there is a fabric bookmark that is the mustard seed saying, if you have a faith as a grain of mustard seed, nothing shall be impossible unto you. So that's a fabric. And then there's also a little crochet. It looks like somebody hand crocheted this cross. It's in the plastic. It looks like somebody kept it in this plastic to protect it. This little hand crocheted cross thing is in there. And that may be all the goodies in this one. I don't know. That's the couple of things I found when I flipped through it. This one has got the gold on the outside of it. And it is going to be $8, and it's letter P. $8 letter P for this one. And that's my two. I'm going to go back to Kat.
Oh my gosh, Kelly, I am so sorry. I'm of course glad that you're okay. It's just crazy. More bad weather Friday. That's not good. So I have this really pretty brooch. This is obviously it's silver tone. It's a rose, and it's just really, really pretty. So it's kind of like brushed silver and then shiny silver there on the leaves.
Jenny, I'm not sure of the date, honey. I was trying to see on the inside of it. It said it was revised in 1941. It doesn't have another date. So I'm assuming if that was the revision date, that's when it was. I'm sorry, Kat. Okay.
Oh, no, that's okay. I wish I could tell you by looking. I would. 40s looks like it could definitely be the correct year for that, based on the font and everything. Okay, so it is marked here on the leaf. It's a Giovanni. It's going to be hard to see. I love vintage and antique books, so.
Yeah, that's my jam too.
My favorite thing. It's about that big. It's a pretty brooch. A lot of detail. And this is $14, number 27. Thanks, Molly. I think it is too. And it's rare to find silver, you know. Most all the brooches I get are gold tone. I have something really interesting to show you guys. Oh, thank you, Pamela. I appreciate it. My next item, Gina, you may have seen these before. It's the first time I've seen one of these. So this is made out of shell, and it has an opening here where you can put like potpourri inside it. When I got it, it did have potpourri in it. I just thought it was cool. I don't know if it's handmade. I'm not quite sure. I got it at an estate sale where I got some of these other vanity items. I just thought this was really neat. I'll show you the inside again. The latch comes off there. But how cool that it's a shell.
I like it when they make stuff out of shells like that.
I do too. I just thought it was unique, so I went ahead and grabbed it. It's a pretty big shell. And this is going to be $8, number 4. If anybody wants this cool shell. I don't think it would be, well, it could be homemade. I don't know, this metal part there doesn't look like it. These are my two. This is another thing Book would like. Where is she? She would just like to see stuff like this.
She may have had an appointment or something today. I don't know. I haven't heard from her.
I haven't either.
Okay. My dog is crying, so please just ignore him. For no apparent reason except that he just likes to make noise. So, now I do have 2 of these, and I think they're just gorgeous. These are handmade wooden trays, and the center is glassed in, and underneath the glass, it's all made out of butterfly wings.
What? That's awesome.
So everything you see under there is actual butterfly wings. They're not painted or anything like that. It's all made up of the wings.
That's fantastic.
Terry, no, he just likes to irritate me. So there's some nice marquetry woodwork all around here. And it is like a handle tray that the handles kind of go up like that. Like I said, it does have a hanger on the back if you want to hang it on the wall for a piece of artwork. I just think it's beautiful. And I like that they put that one in the center that kind of reflects the light like that blue. So this is going to be $20 and it's letter Q. Like I said, I do have 2 that match. They're not, I mean, they're identical in colors and everything, but they're made out of butterfly wings, so they can't be identical. It's like snowflakes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's no 2 the same. But they go together if you want to put 2 of them together. So $20, letter Q.
Pretty cool.
And if you're into this, you know this kind of stuff can get rather expensive.
The wood is really nice as well.
Yeah, I love the wood too. And then I have this kind of derpy little turtle brooch. But he's a jelly belly. Well, he doesn't have, it's not his belly, it's a jelly shell, I guess. So he's got like a little emerald colored rhinestone right there in his eye, and he's got like this jelly belly kind of stone right there in his shell.
He's cute.
He's a little derpy. But we like derpy.
We love derpy.
So he is going to be letter R, and he is $16. $16 letter R. And I will go back to cats.
Okay. So the first, I've got a couple brooches to show you guys. The first one is this toucan. He is really, really nice. He has rhinestones there on his belly or his body. And he has rhinestones on his head. He has a rhinestone eye. Of course, outside, on the outside of his tail down here, he's got more. None of them are missing. He's in very, very good shape. I just think he's so cool.
Thanks, Belinda.
He's cute, Belinda. Congrats. Here's the back. This guy is not marked. And he's pretty big. He's about 3 inches long. Kind of hard to tell. Really, really nice. And he is yo. Belinda said yo.
Yo.
$2, number 32. What's the weather like there, Belinda? It's going to get hot again tomorrow. I don't like it, how it just changes every freaking day. It drives me crazy. Okay, next up, I have a couple of cocks. I have a couple of roosters. These are Italian. They're hand painted, and they're creamers. They're each a little bit different. There's the bottom there. He's super cute. And the other one has more of like greens and yellows. I totally understand, Pamela. Oh, that's cute, Belinda. Having, little things like that I think is cute and important. Rick and I have some pretty dorky ones that I can't repeat on here.
Please do.
This one is not signed. I think they're probably from the same area of Italy. They're just cute. Italian pottery is going to be big again, apparently. That's what I've been told. And they're $12 for the pair, number 21.
Belinda, I was thinking the same thing. I bet you do.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you don't look like these. And those are my two. Oh, thank you, Belinda.
Belinda wants them chickens.
She loves them. Whoops. I promise I won't break them.
That's going to break your chickens, Belinda. So I have a swung red and clear vase. It's a 4-finger. So as you can see on the legs, I guess you would call it, the outside ridges here are clear, and then red up the center. And then at the top, it's kind of like the glass just comes here. So let me show you this way. There you go. Now you can kind of see. It's about this big.
Beautiful.
I love me some chickens. So this is going to be $14, and it is letter S. Where did Thomas go? Did he go back to work?
Yeah, I think he said he was having to answer work calls and he might be.
Oh, okay.
I know I think that's what he said.
Thomas, are you here? Thomas.
Shut up, Thomas.
He's like at work, probably going, shh, don't say my name.
And oh, that's true. We probably shouldn't have done that.
Sorry. We're going to get him in trouble. So I have this dinosaur, and I don't know that it's from, what's the gas company? Sunoco, I think it was, that had the dinosaur. No. What was the old gas company that had the dinosaur? I don't know. It's one of these, but it's the same. I just showed it to you. You remember the sign that had the dinosaur on it?
I don't.
Well, this is a ceramic dinosaur, and it's the same.
Is it a Brontosaurus, I think?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sinclair. Thank you, Mary Jo. So this reminded me of the Sinclair memorabilia. So I picked it up because I just thought it was kind of cool.
I think it's a Brontosaurus, right? Or Brachiosaurus?
I don't know. It's a vegetarian.
Yeah.
That's all I know. It's a vegetarian. Yeah. But you're right, Mary Jo. Sinclair gas. Or oil, I guess I should say. That's what it reminded me of. And I don't know if that's what this came from or not, but I picked it up because that's what it reminded me of anyway.
And he's ceramic?
Yeah. He's ceramic.
He's cool.
So anyway, I just picked him up because I thought he was cool. And if anybody collected, like if your husband has a collection of like the gas memorabilia, oil memorabilia, whatever, just be cute in his man cave to go with it. So I'm doing him for just $5, and he's letter T. Yes,
Mary Jo, from the Flintstones. You're right.
Oh yeah.
I learned.
As he slides down his tail. All right, Patty, I have you for that. Thank you, honey. I just thought how can you leave this behind? This is my problem. How can I leave that behind?
I know, Gina. I've got a room full of, how can I leave that behind?
I know. My poor children.
Like this. So this is really cool. This is like a satin glass base, but it has a metal overlay.
And that's pretty.
I just thought this was cool. I honestly, guys, I haven't researched it. I don't really know much about it. I just thought it was super cool. It's got the two birds, as you can see there. Here is the bottom. Here's the inside. I don't really see any damage. It looked like to me like part of it right here. I don't know if when they made it, it looks like some of the metal. I don't know if didn't get applied properly there, but there's a little spot right there. It definitely does not take away from the beauty right there. I think this is just really cool. It's 8 1/4 inches tall. So it's kind of tall. I got it at an estate sale with a lot of mid-century items, so it might be. I just don't know. And this is going to be $11, number 14.
I love that bird on it.
I do too. I'm trying to give it a second. Okay. I also have, this may be the biggest brooch I've ever gotten. Hi, Cindy. Thank you, Patty. You'll love that. It's really, really pretty. So this is a massive brooch. Now, it's kind of like a purple tone, a purple and gunmetal. It has a lot of rhinestones on it. I double checked and it looks like all the rhinestones are there. So the rhinestones in here, they're like a pink color. I know it's coming across as clear, but they're pink. And around the outside of the leaves, they're black rhinestones. It is not marked anywhere. Yeah, this would be really nice on a coat. I did measure this. No, I forgot. Let me measure it again. I think it's about 4 inches. Yeah, it's about 4 inches if you count the stem coming down there.
Hey,
It's
Cindy.
beautiful. Yeah, I think this is the biggest one I've ever gotten. It's so pretty. I guess you would hold it up this way though, if you had it on. A coat would be a great idea, Patty. I agree.
That's an orchid, right?
I think it is an orchid. I didn't even say that, did I? And there's even rhinestones in the stem. I forgot to say that. I like how it's different colored rhinestones. I just think it's really cool. Um, I could actually put it on the scale. It's not as heavy as you would think, Pamela. It's not too heavy. Like I have a necklace with a pendant heavier than this. Gina's dogs are happy. Somebody came in, it sounds like. And this one is $24, number 3, if anyone is interested in this. Telling you, words are hard. How are you doing, Cindy? Do you have a good weekend? Pamela, I can definitely weigh it too. Oh, well, thank you, Patty. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much. Gina, do you need me to show another one?
No, my dogs just like to bark at me. Now my helper came in.
Oh, good. With coffee? Oh my gosh. I wish she could
I'm
remember.
happy. And also, look at this.
Ooh.
And look at the name of it. Siren's Blend.
Oh, that's perfect for. I've not had that.
I wish I had smell-o-vision so you could smell it.
They have a bunch of mermaid stuff coming in. I can send you pictures of cups, but they have a bunch of mermaid stuff.
Oh, they got mermaid stuff coming in.
Celebrity
Not good. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay. Let me get out of my coffee thing here. So this is an Atlantis crystal. I'm going to tell you about where I hold it up. Atlantis crystal decanter. It's got the faceted top on it. I'll show you. And I love these crystal decanters. I don't keep liquor and stuff in when you can, of course. But you know what I use them for? I sometimes will make my own vanilla.
Oh.
And I put them in these, so it's in a pretty bottle. So I have like my flavorings or whatever that I pull out in my kitchen. It's in a fancy bottle because I'm bougie like that.
I want some of your vanilla.
It's strong.
I love vanilla's my.
It's been percolating a while. But look at the top on that. It's sparkly. You know how I am about sparkly.
It's beautiful.
And here is the bottom. And it is marked Atlantis on one of these corners. And I can't remember which one it was, but I'm not going to be able to show you because it's just etched in. It's got a little water in it because I rinsed it out. It's a nice size decanter. And I'm doing it for a price that you can't buy just a plain glass decanter for. It's going to be $20 and it's letter U. And you can be fancy schmancy. Then I have this cute little brooch. It's these blue flowers. They are like an enamel blue flower, and they each got like a little pearl inside. And yeah, it's got the regular brooch back on it. Let you spin. About the spin. This is going to be $12, and it's letter V, as in violet. And I did say violet, not violent. Although coming from me, you probably thought I said violent. Well, I'm honest. Nothing else. You're going to get honesty from me. Thank you, Belinda.
Okay, guys, so I got some glass to show you next. I have this really cool anchor hawking dish. So I believe this is a cheese dish. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. It has this really pretty, like, etched glass top here. But the base and the bottom is green. It's a really pretty, like an emerald green color.
Angela, you spent most of your physical therapy talking about your issues. Well, shoot, they're talking about your issues. I'm surprised you're not still there. Oh, physical issues. Never mind.
That's what I thought at first, too. I couldn't think of a way to say it. Words are so hard for me today. I don't know what's wrong with me. So anyway, this is Anchor Hawking Fire King. It's really cool. I wish I'd found this for our Christmas sales, but it's pretty whenever. I don't know if y'all are fancy and you need a cheese dish. This would be a great one. And this is, where's the card? It's in my lap. It's $16, number 20. You're getting a lot done today, Angela.
No, she needs to come on down here.
I know. I have some things you could drop off for me. And we could go shopping. Okay. The next up, I have a really pretty, I'm sorry, Patty, it's Fenton. I know she's trying to be good. So this is a basket, and it has roses. It's this really pretty pinkish, kind of cranberry-ish color. I think I wrote it down. Dusty Rose is what it's called. So it's a basket. It's about 8 inches tall and 8 inches across. Hi, beautiful Jeannie. How are you today? It's just so pretty. I like the ruffles on the edge. It's just a really nice touch. It's just beautiful. Let me show it against the white to see if I can get the color to come through. There we go. Dusty Rose is a good description. That's definitely what it reminds me of now that I'm looking at it better. Just really pretty. How are you today, Jeannie? I hope you're doing well. Oh, I didn't show you the bottom. Here's the bottom. That's a nice touch to have the roses on the bottom, too. And this is going to be... It is, Patty. Did you hear me? I apologized. I said, I'm sorry, Patty. I know you're trying to be good. It's called Dusty Rose, the color. I'm not sure what the pattern is, but it's definitely roses.
It looks like cabbage rose.
Oh, is it?
I believe that's cabbage rose.
You're probably right. And it's going to be $25, number 11. Oh my gosh, Vicki. How bad was it?
Braver than I am.
I went, but I only went to drop off, so I didn't have to wait in line. Oh, thank you, Patty.
But he's like, I can't resist it.
I know. I'm so sorry. I know. I get it. It's like when I'm at Rebecca's sales. She shows an owl. I'm like, gotta do it.
I went to the post office the other day, and do you know, at my local post office, they had a place in there where people could drop off boxes they didn't use, and so I robbed them blind of every box they had in there.
That's awesome. I wish my
Yeah,
post office did that.
because they had some in there that were not just like postal service boxes. They were the like brown, just regular cardboard boxes, and I was like, oh, I'm grabbing those.
That's cool. That's amazing.
So I have a horse, of course. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. I do not know where this was made. It is ceramic. And I like the colors because the colors remind me of Majolica. I know it's not Majolica, but it's the same colors as like Majolica. You've got your blues and your greens and your browns in it. So it looks Italian to me. I don't know where it was made though. It's not marked. And I actually have 3 of these guys that match. It's like a little horse family.
Oh, I love.
So I'm just going to do them separately because they're all the exact same horse. I saw them and I picked them up because, again, I love these colors. I used to have a Majolica collection and I had to get rid of it because I just kept buying that stuff and it was taking up my entire house. But I have a true love for that stuff now. Ooh, shipping costs is going down. Wonderful. I wish it would go down now.
I know. I saw that too, Patty. I think that USPS realized that UPS is beating them by quite a bit on shipping.
I noticed last time I was doing shipping that the price for postal service had come down a little bit.
Yeah.
I think you're right. All of us people were shipping through UPS and they're like, wait a minute, we don't have anybody using us anymore.
Yeah. Most of my packages were USPS.
I told my postal guy that.
Yeah.
I said, I'm doing UPS now because, he would come pick my packages up.
Yeah.
And he came by one day. He's like, I haven't gotten packages from you in a while. I said, that's because you're too expensive. I said, I know you have nothing to do with it. I said, but UPS is so much cheaper. Nobody wants to use you guys anymore. And he's like, oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. So anyway, this is going to be $6 and it's letter Y. Like yeehaw. And then I have, I guess this would be called a Christmas brooch, but a poinsettia is just a flower, right? We're just going to call it a flower because Cindy and Vicky. Okay, I got you both because I had 3 of those. So let me put you down real quick. If anybody else wants one, I have 1 more of the horses for $6. So I have a poinsettia brooch, which I forgot to put in my Christmas sale. So here it is. It's got rhinestones in the center. And then this is enameled on the outside. And it's about this big. Belinda, okay, I got you for the horse as well. Thank you all. So the poinsettia brooch is going to be $12 and it's letter X. As in X marks the spot. I know, I'm so scientific with the way I use my letters. Just whatever pops in my head. Or as in X-rated Santa.
You had to bring them up again.
I know. I can't let you forget it.
Okay, I don't know if any of the Jadeite people are here right now, but I was able to get, this is just one, unfortunately, but this is Fire King. It's Anchor Hawking. And this is the Alice pattern. And this is a dinner plate. It's 9 inches in diameter. Mary, I do both. So I calculate on pirate ship to see whatever the cheapest shipping is. And I think for you, it's normally UPS because you're in New York and I'm in Texas. Although that may have changed this week. I can't remember which your package went. I can't remember right now. But they really did lower their prices like last week, I think. The Postal Service did. So anyway, these can go for quite a bit. but I'm not going to charge you guys quite a bit. And again, I hope that some jadeite people are in here. There might not be. I'm trying to get the jadeite color to come through. It's just beautiful. And this is $16, number 12. And I know I've said it before, but if any of you prefer UPS or USPS, just let me know. I always just go for whatever the cheapest rate is, though. Okay, then next up, I have a Kokeshi doll. I don't know much about them, but I think she's fantastic. She has these beautiful flowers. She's in really good shape. Thanks, Belinda. I took a gamble. I wasn't sure if anybody would be interested in one single jadeite bowl or plate, but I thought I would show it just in case anybody collects it here. I think she's adorable. Her flowers are really pretty. I wonder if that's cherry blossom. I can't tell. There is no information on her at all. And she's kind of tall. Let's see. I could have measured her beforehand. She is about 7 inches tall. And she is $16, number 33. And those are my two, Gina.
Alrighty. Okay.
Yes,
So, when I saw this, it took me back to the 80s. In my jean jacket wearing days.
those were the days.
Those were the days. Kat, tell me this doesn't remind you of you wearing your denim jean jacket with your pins and stuff all over. You ready?
Totally.
It is rhinestones.
I like that it says rats as well.
I know.
Oh, that's awesome.
I thought it was great. Look how big it is, too. But you know, rat spelled backward is star.
Oh, yeah. That's so true.
So I had to get it because it just made me think about my days back then, you know. And these are actually prong sets, and they are very nice stones in there. Hopefully you can see it. Very sparkly. I couldn't resist it. I know, Belinda. Just imagine your jean jacket and you had your little rat's pin on there, cooked sideways a little bit, walking down the hall, pushing people out of the way.
Yep.
Heck yeah. So this just brought back memories. But it's going to be $12 and it's letter Z. And actually, I hate to tell you, but this is coming back in again.
Oh, yeah.
80s style, it just keeps coming back.
All of it is. I keep grabbing things when I can, you know, like 80s clothing if I think I can resell it. Because it's so popular.
Okay. And then I have this, may the truth of God's words grow strong in your heart, bird. It is one of the blue glass birds. And it's got the writing with some flowers on it on both sides. Good shape. It doesn't have any chips or cracks on its little beak or tail. It's flat bottom, polished bottom. Yes, parachute pants. Definitely.
Yes, Kelly.
And the bird is going to be $10 and it's letter AA. Yes, bring back the denim jacket. Absolutely. It always just amazes me how many times the 80s just would come back around in fashion.
I know.
Where said the 80s is the next band research is going to spend 40 years.
Yeah.
It's true. That's why I brought this, because I was like, I know this is from the 80s. There's no way it is not from the 80s.
Right. For sure.
It is impossible that this is not from the 80s.
I can show one of my 80s items that I was going to show. Since we're talking about it, I have this really cool, it's obviously deco, style, but it's from the 80s. It is a French perfume bottle. There's no marking on it. It's just really cool looking. I love the black and I love Art Deco. There's the atomizer. There might be a few tassels missing from there. Kind of hard to tell. But it still makes the noise that it should.
Oh, Kelly, I wish I'd held on to my swatches.
Oh, I know. Swatches are worth a lot of money now.
I know. And I got rid of all mine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did too. Oh, and the rubber bangles, I loved them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember. I picked up some clothing from an estate sale that I'm trying to remember, Jenny. I think it was like a man's, like one of those puffy leather jackets. Kind of sort of Michael Jackson style, but kind of puffier.
You remember the jackets? They were like, of course, they were leather or leatherette, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But they were like, had like the tuxedo tails things on the back. So it was like longer in the center on the back. Heck yeah, I had one of those.
Oh, hell, I had like 2 or 3. I had a red one, a black one.
Oh, and then I had the suede jacket with the fringe that hang off of the arms and everything.
Yes. I had one of those from Wilson's Leather. I had to save up to get it, and I loved it.
I got one for Christmas one year.
I wish I still had it. I kept it for quite a while.
I was laughing the other day because my daughter was watching Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and the girl that's in there had on that suede jacket with the fringe, and I was like, I had one the exact same with the same color and everything, and I had the boots that matched it with the fringe, and she was just like, "You did not." I was like, "Yes, I did."
Thank you, Jenny. Oh, Linda, it's wood. It's a yeah. Do you, Beth? I'm sure you do. She's wood. She's a Kokeshi doll. That's hilarious that you remember it, Beth. Love you. Okay, so this is Jeanette Glass. This is a very tall Amberina dish compote. Yeah, Jenny, you probably didn't hear me, but I said that at the beginning. I wasn't going to show it next, but since we were talking about the 80s, I had to pull it out. So this is Jeanette, Tierra, Indiana Glass. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. Wait. Yeah, Tierra. It's Sunset is the name of the color. And these are calla lilies. It might be a little hard to see. But this is just beautiful. Yeah, Beth, our deep alum days. Gosh, I miss those days. Let me see if I can get it to glow as I can. So obviously there's a lot of cadmium here at the base and in the stem through there. There's a little bit at the base of the goblet or compote up there too. And it's over 7 inches tall, so it's pretty tall. It's just beautiful. And this dish is $16, number 17. Kelly, I wish that my mom had kept her clothes. Very pretty. Oh, Mary, I know you might not be ready, but
Yeah, and it's hard because at this time of the year you want one around too.
Yeah, absolutely. Those are my two.
I say that as mine sitting here at my feet staring at me all pitiful, like, where's my treat? You'll get a treat when I'm done. I'll go get you a treat in just a minute. Okay, so I have a leopard brooch, and he's running. He's got clear rhinestones around his neck and in his eye right there. And then all of this is enamel, the black part. So you can back it over and you can kind of see it a little bit better. I don't know why this is. I'm going to use this plate right here that is white to try to show you. That's a little clearer.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, he's about this big. He's going to be $12, and he's double B, as in boom, boom. And then I have this blue Westmore. Oh, Cocker Spaniels. Those are, I love those dogs. I used to have a Cocker Spaniel. Hey, Rose. How are you, honey? I hadn't seen you in a while. I used to have a Cocker Spaniel years and years and years ago, and she would get so excited to the point that she was only about 2 years old, and she had a heart attack because she would get so excited when she'd see me.
Wow, Gina.
I know. That was the sweetest dog ever.
Oh, they're great dogs. My
She would
grandparents.
just get so excited when she'd see me come in. She would just be like, she'd just go crazy. And when it happened, I took her, into the vet and everything. He said that she had a heart attack.
Oh.
So I have the Westmoreland Aldernaut candy dish in the blue. And this is like that satin blue color with the shells all around there. And it's got like the dolphin legs on it with more shells on the bottom. And this one, I did rinse it out, so it's got a little water in it. This is good here. The only issue with this is it does have a chip on the inside rim right here, but it's not a complete chip. Like, it's not missing any of the glass. Like, I'm running my hand over it now. It's like it got chipped down inside the glass some way. I don't know how, but you can't see it when it's sitting on it. But because it is chipped, I did mark it down. These sell for like $60, $70, $80. So I marked it down to $20 because of that, which is less than what you can buy the base for. And it is letter CC. CC. And this is Westmoreland Argonaut. I'm having trouble talking now. It's contagious, Cat.
I know it is contagious. Oh, Vicky.
I know. Hey, Jeannie, I didn't say hi to you a minute ago. I forgot when it was my turn again, so I want to say hello to you this time. Dogs do a lot for us.
They sure do.
We don't even realize sometimes.
I know.
I would be crazy without mine. Even though they drive me crazy, I would be even more crazy without them.
Mm-hmm. Same. I don't know what I do without them. Okay, so I have a lot of paper dolls. I think these are really cool. So obviously these are toy soldiers here. This is a garland. This is vintage. It's made in Taiwan. So it's a paper garland. I know it's probably hard to tell with the glare. Try this way. So,
Ted, how many more items you got, sweetheart?
I only have 4 left. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay, so there are some loose garlands in here too, and these are so
Those are
cute.
cute.
Look at these bears.
Those are cute.
I think there are 4. Let me count them. So there's one. Oh, Patty. I bet they do. Can't they sense it when you're going into a seizure or, pre-seizure?
Yeah, they have the dogs that can do all of that.
Yeah.
Like if you're diabetic, they can sense if your sugar is off and everything.
They're pretty amazing. Okay, so here's another one. This one might be shorter. Maybe not. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of these bears. They're so cute. I can't hold them all up at once, apparently, but there's 4 of these. These are the only other loose ones. Then, okay, this is so cute. It's a Dolly Dingle 7-piece paper doll set. Here's the back. So, I mean, look at her. She's so cute. Oh, no, it didn't, Rose. Would you like to get it? It's 16. Then there's a set of bears. It's a boy bear, I guess, because he's wearing a suit. I can show you the card again in just a second, Rose. Okay, and then this one. This is Edie Ann. Look at her with her pigtails. She's super cute. And this one, it doesn't say, okay, Rose, thank you so much. It does not say how many pieces are in this one, but how cute are these? I think that was it. So I'm selling them all as a lot. If I can hold them all up. I'll try. And some of these were listed like it's $4 and $5 each. Now I can't find any of the price tags. I may have taken them off. But I didn't get them for a high amount, so I can pass these on to you guys. This whole set is going to be $9, number 18. You know what? These would be cute stocking stuffers. And also, if anyone buys anything today or from us later in the week and you want it by Christmas, you can let us know. Or at least with me. I can
Are you
invoice
doing
them.
all of those for $9?
Yep,
Oh my gosh.
I know.
If y'all don't pick that up, I don't know what to tell you.
I got a good deal on them, so.
Those are super cute.
I know, they're adorable. And like I said, I think they sell for like $4 or $5 each. I can't remember. None of them have a price tag on it anymore. Okay, well, that was my first one, right? Yeah. Okay. The next up, I have two of these brass fruits. They're the beaded brass. So there's an apple. Oh, I think I see Patty first. Okay.
What was it,
Here's
9?
The price was $9.
Okay. Do you want to give it a different number or something?
That's what I'm
try
going to
it
do.
again?
Yeah. Patty and Janine, in order to be fair, I'm going to give it a new number if that's okay with y'all. It's okay, Rose. It took me a second, but then I figured it out. About that big.
I was sitting there going, jokes, hi, doll. What is she talking about?
Now, if doll didn't come through, I might have been like, what?
I'm so glad you said that because I was like, oh, now I understand.
So they're the tallest one. It's about 5 inches tall. See, birds are getting bad again. But these are super cool. They're so boho, and they're so fun. And this set is $16, number 35. Anybody needs an apple or a pear? And then I'm gonna give the paper dolls a new number, y'all. Oh, on the paper dolls, That's a good idea. Is that okay with you, Patty? If we just start the paper dolls at 9? Oh, thank you for getting these. These are so cool. You will love them. Okay. So, Patty, I think what we'll do, just to be fair, is start the paper dolls at 9. Just type yes if that's okay. I'm sure it is. We just always want to be fair. See if I can hold them all up. I'm pretty sure Patty will think that that's fine. But I just want to make sure. Thank you, Janine. Yeah, these are super cute. This is a foot. This one is labeled.
I know, I love those.
I do too. Okay, so the teddy bear is 5 costumes and 2 hats. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. So this does tell you how many. This is a doll, 5 costumes, and a hat. What does she say? Yeah, this one still doesn't say. But it's probably similar. Probably 4 or 5 costumes. Is that a hat? No. Oh, it's where you can put her hair. Patty, what we're doing, because you typed in the wrong number, or you typed in 9 instead of the number, we were trying to make it fair and just do an offer up, if that's okay with you. If you refresh, you should see where you typed in the price and then Janine typed in the number. Gina and I are Libras, so we want everything to be as fair as possible. But if you're interested, but Janine had already beat you, Patty. Let me go back and look. Yeah. So you typed in 9, and then Janine typed in 18, and then you typed in 18. That's why in situations like that, we try to do whatever we can to make it fair. Well, thank you, Belinda. We try.
We mess up, or I mess up sometimes, but
I know.
To be fair.
Especially when like everything comes in at once, it's hard to always see who's first. I'm just going to give Patty a second to see if she wants to. Oh, Belinda.
We're all human.
That's right. You remember that song, Human League, Human?
Yeah.
Me too. Now I can't remember the lyrics. Oh, I'm getting a box delivered. Okay, Patty, thank you. That's really sweet of you. I will dig because I think I might have some more paper dolls. And those are my 2, Gina.
Okay. All right. So I decided to do something. This is not super vintage, but it is vintage. And it's plastic It's a plastic necklace, but the reason I got it is because it's got all these little fruits on it. Like it's got the little cherries and the pears and the oranges and bananas, and look at that. Isn't that cute? It's one of those you just put over your head. Put all the little fruits on it. I mean, you could wear it or you could, repurpose the stuff on here. But I picked it up and I thought I would just offer it, pretty cheap for somebody that could use or even wear it. It's wearable. But it's going to be $3. 3 as in 1, 2, 3. And it's letters EE, double E. I just thought it was really cute. Look at those little cherries and bananas and oranges and pears. I've never seen little pears before. Those cracked me up.
I don't think I have either.
Pear.
That's so cute.
It's cute. Cute, cute. And then these are just the white beads in between. But you could, if you wanted to take it apart, you could take it apart and make like some earrings with the little fruits and stuff. I'm trying to see. Yeah, that's an orange, bananas, pears, cherries. I think that's all of them. So it's $3 and it's letter EE. And then, excuse me, I have this glass bead necklace. And these are like, I just have to show you. Look at these beads. Those are so pretty.
Those are very pretty.
So it's a pretty glass bead necklace. And you can hear it's glass. And this is going to be $6 and it's letter GG. GG.
Gigi.
And that's my tip.
Oh, Patty, love you. Thank you for understanding. Okay, so this is a book, a craft book for cardboard. This is Cat Craft Books, KAP. This is from 1966. I had fun just looking through this. So it says, want to make a train, a farm, a clown, or a picture show? Make it with cardboard, one of our most inexpensive and easy to get ingredients. Even this little ad on the back is cool. Let's see here. So it tells you how to make little soldiers. Greeting card baskets. Now that's pretty cool. I would like to do that. That looks fun. I won't show you all of them, but like, here's how to make a farm. For those of you that are really talented. I could never do that. Let's see what else. Oh, well, here's another Christmas themed one. It tells you how to make the nativity. That's pretty cool. The graphics in here are just amazing. Uh-oh, clown alert. Belinda, don't look. Watch Pepe jump. Kind of cool. Anyway, again, it's from 1966, so it is definitely vintage. And it's $5, number 7. Don't you wish we could order from these catalogs still? How fun would that be?
I think we should try it.
I think we should do. Mail a check. Mm-hmm.
Here's my 25 cents. There's Book.
Look, we've been talking about you a lot.
We missed you.
We do miss you. Okay, then the last thing I have is this book from 1973, and it looks like it is because look at her. It's about a stray dog. It's so cute. Let me see here. Yeah, 1973. So The pictures in this are so 70s. Look at her. Her outfit. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. There's a sign about not letting the dog out. I read this a while ago, and now I can't remember what the story is. I guess she let the dog out. I'm trying to find another picture. It's just super cute. I think I love it because it's just so 70s. Look at that picture. So cute. Me too, Belinda. I think this book is amazing. And this one is $8, number 8. Oh, that's okay, book. Some things I showed reminded me of you, but I can show them to you later. And those are my 2.
All right. So I have this. It is flashed. I'm not even gonna try to say it's not. It's flashed, but it's an Amberina flash hooded candy dish. It's got the grapes and the grape leaves on the side. Now, what I absolutely love about this, which some people probably wouldn't like, is that it has this little metal tag on top, and it tells you this is from the Winter Formal JCSC, and it was December 4th, 1971.
Wow.
You can kind of see that right there. I thought that was so cool. I was
I
like,
think it is. I had no idea they gave away glass.
this is like as old as I am.
Oh.
And the flashing held up really pretty well for that age. Look at that.
Yeah, for sure.
Somebody took care of it. But that's what made me love it, is that on there. And it's got like the little handle, the little knob thing you to take it off with. Is a grape cluster.
Great.
So I thought that was just really cute. Which you could probably remove that little thing if you didn't want it on there, but it didn't. Like I said, it didn't bother me at all. I like that it shows its age.
I do too. I think that's cool.
So this is going to be $8, and it's letter FF. $8 letter FF. I know what. Of course, now I never went to a winter formal that I can remember, but they sure as heck didn't give me a glass candy dish if I did.
No, I don't remember getting anything.
I think out of my prom, maybe I got like a glass, a drinking glass.
I know, Brenda. Same. Oh my God, Delbert. I think I see Vicky first. Yeah.
Vicky, all right, I got you, Vicky girl. Thank you.
Could you imagine having that many Xanax in a jar?
Delbert, where were you? I know you didn't see this a little while ago.
Oh,
Look at that face, Delbert. Anyway,
I think he's working.
because if you were in here, you didn't say, "Oh, that's cute," and you always say that about cute little dog stuff. So, busted. Yeah, I remember those days. See, that's cute. I saw it. See, gotcha. So my last item is this Amberina Crackle Ewer pitcher, whatever you want to call it. It is a stretch glass piece. It does glow under the light. Not that I can show you ever because it just doesn't work for me, but it does.
Yeah,
You
you
kinda
can
see it
see
in the
it
face
right
a little
there.
bit.
I see it.
It's a nice big stretch glass piece. No chips or cracks anywhere on it. Nice crackle throughout. And then this is what's so cool about this to me. It's all crackle down here. Of course, the handle's not. It's solid. And then when they get to right here, they didn't crackle anymore. It's just solid glass again. They didn't crackle all the way to the tip. Isn't that weird?
I like it.
I like it too. So this is going to be $22, and it is Double D.
Brenda. I would have loved to have that for my prior job. Oh.
All right. So, do you want to take a couple minutes and show everything you had that did not sell, Kat?
Sure. I'm
Okay.
happy to.
Give everybody that's a little late getting in here a chance to see it. There we go.
I have this Otagiri squirrel. Probably it could be a little planter. Here, beholder. He still has his sticker. He's really cute. And where's this price? It is $8, number 22. If anybody's interested in him. And then I have these very vintage. I think these are 80s. They're 80s or 90s for sure. These are a large salt and pepper set. As I break them. And they're $8, number 25.
Yeah, Brenda. Bless their hearts. I know what that means.
Brenda, what university, if you want to tell us? That's cool. I know, but could you imagine having a container that big from Xanax? Okay. Next up, I have this Indiana Glass set. These are card suits. You got the diamond, you got the heart, you have the spade. I think the club is underneath the paper doll. It is. Like I said, I think these originally were like personal ashtrays, but they're super cute as little trinket dishes or on display. These would be $15, number 19.
Do you think those were ashtrays?
I kind of do. I think
I thought they were like nut dishes or something.
they could be.
Because, everybody needs a place to put their nuts.
Mm-hmm. Pamela, I was kind of wondering. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think these are really cool. You have to let me know what you use them for. Nut dishes are a good idea. I want to say that somebody told me they were ashtrays. Now I don't remember who.
Oh, you could be very right. I just always thought they were nut dishes.
This is a milk glass vanity jar. I think this is Kimball glass. I know that the other dish I'm about to show is, and I got them together, so it's got this really, really pretty detail on it. No damage. And this one is $12, number 16.
Well, Brenda, if you're like me, I used to work at a university, and it wasn't the students that got on my nerves. It was the other the other people that worked there that got on my nerves.
I can totally see that. That's really cool that you work with Native American students. I love that. Pam laughed herself to death. Okay, and then this came with it. This is another dish. Well, this is more like a trinket dish. Here's the back. Also milk glass, very pretty. And this one is $8, number 15. It really is awesome, Brenda. Oh, thank you, Patty. I got you for the milk glass jar. It's very, very pretty. Okay, and then I have the fused glass pendant. Kind of hard to show. Oh, gosh. So it's 14 karat gold plated. Gosh. It's Hawaiian Kyle Ino or Eno made this. It actually opens up. It tells you all about fused glass and the history of it, as well as how he made this. So it's got the pendant here, and on the inside is a cord. So it's an instant necklace if you want to give it as a gift.
I would hang it on my Christmas tree.
Cool. Delbert said it looked like a lure. It does.
Imagine that as an ornament, though. That would be gorgeous with the light hitting that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It would be. And this little ball up top is also glass. This is $16. No, that's not right. It is 16. Number 26. No. Brenda. I get that.
Book.
Oh. Book. Oh, yeah. So, Book, for some reason, this reminded me of you. This is one of the things. This is like a potpourri container. So, it's a shell, and the lid comes up here. There we go. And you put potpourri or something to smell good on the inside. I just thought it was cool. Never seen anything like it. And this was $8. $8, number 4. Pamela. Oh yeah, this guy. This Toucan brooch. It's really cool. Enamel, rhinestones, beauty. Can't find the right card. It's $22, number 32. I think that might be it. Is that right? Might be. I think that. Oh no, one more. Sorry. I have this Fire King cheese dish with the lid. Beautiful emerald green. And this one is $16, number 20. And I think that's all of mine, Jeannie.
That may be around butter, too.
That's true. It probably is for butter.
And guys, you can buy the round butter in the grocery stores now. I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it too.
So you can be fancy at Christmas and have round butter instead of the square. Or, out of the tub. I guess you could just scoop it out of the tub into that dish and just throw it.
You could make it into a ball.
Whatever you need to do to get by. So, Deanne, look for it in the stores. They now have the round butters that you can get.
Doesn't is it
like
Kerrygold?
A wheel?
Yeah, like isn't Kerrygold one of the Irish butters that's round? Which one is it?
I think they do have a round one.
I think they do too.
There's a couple of them that have the round. There's at one of my grocery stores. I think it's the Publix. They have the Amish butter in the wheel.
Oh, that's cool. Yum. Amish butter is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Pamela, I get it. Chronic pain. I totally get it.
They ain't gonna waste their time coming to your house, Pamela.
Yeah. I love it too, Jenny. So good.
So I have this rhinestone, and it's like a silver tone brooch. I had a plate I was putting up behind everything so you could see it better because I can't make it focus. So let me try that. There. Maybe you can see it better now. So all those are little rhinestones in there. And it was $14, and it was letter J for that one. There you go, book. We'll work together on it. And then I have this brooch that's still like on its card. I didn't take it off. It's really pretty rhinestones, and then it's got the blue and red enameling on it. And this was $14, and it was letter M. It's in Mary. Linda, I got you for J. Let me write you down, sweetheart. Why is my pen not working? There we go. That's what I get for stealing this pen from the antique mall. It doesn't work now. I got you for that one too. I should pay for a pen. Maybe they'll work better. So, when you steal those pens at the antique mall, they just don't work for a long time. And then I had the boxer dog. Look at this Schmookums face. Schnookums.
That face is great.
I just want to play with this dog. Like, I want him to be real so I can play with him.
Yes.
You can tell you could just like bounce a ball and he would go ballistic. So he is $12, and he is letter O. And then, oh my goodness, that's so cute. And then, oh, I had the other Bible. It's in the box, but it's not new. It was gifted to someone, but they kept it in the box apparently. And this is the Eastern Star. It's got the white cover, and it's got the gold edging on the pages. Oh,
I love them, Delbert.
and like the other books I had, this one's got the bookmark in it, this fabric bookmark about the grain of mustard seed, and then it's also got like this handmade crocheted cross somebody had made for this lady apparently. She put it in her little Bible here. Like I said, it says it was copyright 1930, A.J. Holman, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but then it has revised 1941, and that's the last date in it. So I'm assuming that's when this came out. I'm trying to see. There's no other dates. Nope. I was hoping like on a back page or something, but there's not. But again, it's not a huge one, so shipping on this would not be crazy. And it does have the box that came in, but it's not new. It was somebody's because it had their name in it. There's the box for it. And it says Holman Eastern Star Bible, History and Facts Concerning OES, Authorized Standard King James Version. And it was $8, and it was letter P. P as in Pamela. Better get off them drugs before the DA comes for you.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I had to do it. I couldn't resist.
That's hilarious.
And then I had this swung 4-finger vase, and it's red and clear, as you see. It's this big. It is the 4-finger instead of the 5. Really nice swung vase. And it's $14, and it's letter S.
Pam. Oh my gosh.
I know. Shoot. I had that surgery. They wouldn't give me nothing.
That is so weird.
I was in pain. I felt like I was dying. And they would not, they're like, just take Tylenol. I was like,
Can y'all imagine having a fusion and being sent home told that you can't have a painkiller? That blows my mind.
they would give me nothing. Nothing. Okay, so I have the Atlantis Crystal Decanter. Really pretty. I love the top on this thing. Look at that. It's so sparkly. Sparkles. And it was $20, letter U. Belinda, I think they just hated me. I probably made it too hard for them while I was there. So they were like, we're going to get even with her now. And then I have my 1980s, and I know it is, Rats Rhinestone Brooch pin, whatever you want to call it. It is a brooch back, but whatever you want to call it. Prong set. Nice, crystally looking rhinestones. And it was $12, letter Z. It's in Z. Had the blue, inspirational blue bird. And it was $10, and it was letters AA. You think it said congrats? Well, I don't know. The pin only goes across the rats part of it, so I think it was just grunge from the 80s. I had a grunge side, believe it or not. Yeah, if I could turn back time for sure, Pam. Me and Cher both. So the Leopard Brooch is $12 and it's letters BB. Book, you want the rats?
Awesome book.
The Leopard Brooch is $12 and it's letter BB. We're getting down to the end of it here. I think must be saw this stuff. The Argonaut candy dish was $20. It's got that one little ding right there in it. Letter CC. And then the ewer we just did, and I did that fruit necklace. It was $3 and it's letter EE. It's plastic. It's got all those cute little fruits on it. It's like Chiquita banana. And that was it, I think. I think that does it. Yes, congrats, book.
That's awesome, Delbert.
He's quick. He's a quick thinker.
Pretty sharp.
Very.
Oh,
Oh no, book. I'll look for one.
I will too. I used to have a necklace that said bitch on it. Very
Book, you know what? When I
beautiful.
send you this one, I'll send you the Playboy Bunny one too that matches. It's the rhinestones too with the Playboy Bunny. I'll send you that one too.
Okay. Well, thanks, Deanne. I'm glad you were here today.
So we won't be back on Wednesday
Correct.
because
So, guys-
Kat's got stuff going on.
So Thursday we have a sale with Jen on Gina's channel.
Yeah, so you'll be back here on my channel on Thursday at 5:30 p.m. And we're going to have Jen Eads with us.
Mhm.
So we're going to be doing a collab sale with her. So that should be fun and exciting. She's a blast to hang out with. So the plastic necklace was $3 book. You want that one too, honey?
And then Friday at 5 Eastern, we're going to be back on my channel to make up for Wednesday, 5 p.m. So 4 Central, 2 Pacific. I hope to see you guys then.
Okay, book, I got you down, sweetheart. So recap. No Wednesday sale this week. So Wednesday night we will not be around. Well, I may be around, but we're not going to be selling. So Thursday, 5:30 p.m. here on this channel with me, Kat, and Jen Eats. And then Friday at 5 p.m. on Kat's channel. Yeah, we're done today, book. I'm sorry, honey.
Thank you, Jenny. I'm glad you were here too. Thanks, Pamela.
So, I hope you guys can join us. Mark on your little calendars Thursday since we're changing it up, because I know it gets confusing when we change it, but you know, life gets in the way sometimes and you just have to play it by ear. So
yeah,
that's what we're doing. So anyway.
I'm going to put it on my community tab as well, and I will put the link for the sale on Thursday on there as well.
Yeah, and if you're on Instagram, we'll notify you on there too.
I hope so too, Deanne. That would be great.
Yeah, Deanne.
Yeah, I can't believe
it. Thursday too, Deanne. Don't forget Thursday.
Oh yeah, melatonin. That's not acceptable if you're in the hospital. Ridiculous.
We're confused already. I know.
I'm confused too.
I'm surprised any of us are able to get together.
So no
I'm surprised I'm not showing up here and Kat's somewhere else, and then I come on an hour later and Kat or leave, and then an hour later here comes Kat, and then some of y'all are here. I'm surprised we just don't get it all. I got you, book. I wrote you down for the plastic, honey. I got you.
Okay, so no Wednesday. We normally have the late night on my channel. That's going to be Friday at 5 Eastern. And then Thursday on Gina's at 5:30 Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Roxana, I was talking about you. I'm glad
Roxana.
I'm glad you're here now, but I'm sorry you missed it.
Well, you need to go back and watch it anyway, because we talked about Santa in the beginning, and you're not going to want to miss that. So
brace yourself.
Go back and watch it. If you didn't see the beginning part of the sale, go back and watch it, because you're not going to miss that. We will discuss and test you on it on the next sale. So prepare for the quiz.
Tammy, that's okay. I did wonder where you and Miss Linda were, though.
That's all right, Tammy. Like I told him, go back and watch it again, because you don't want to miss the first part.
Tammy, you have to watch it, Tammy.
Yeah, go watch it. That's all I'm going to say.
And if any of you see anything, you know how you can reach out to us. And
exactly.
If you see something that didn't sell.
All right, y'all have a great day, and we'll see you on Thursday, 5:30 p.m. here, same bat channel, and then Friday on Kat's channel. So have a great day.
Love you guys so much. Thanks for everything.
Thanks for popping in and talking to us and keeping us busy, keeping our minds off everything else.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.